Alright. Here we are again. Wait a few minutes. And then we will get started. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright. I am hydrated. Let's get started.
To Yuna. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Something tells me you actually weren't going to say that. Because you're a child, and you still have that childlike wonder that left Kratos' eyes a long time ago. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to God of War, the Stream Edition. Last time, we climbed to the top of the mountain and got this disgusting thing hanging from my belt, the severed head of Mimir. I have to go reanimate it because otherwise I will just have a severed head attached to my belt for the rest of the game. So we're going to go figure that mess out, but we got to the summit last time, and here's the gate to Jotunheim, which is actually where the tallest mountain in all the realms is, even though it looks like we're on the top of friggin' W2 at this point, or is it N2? I forget what the name of that mountain is that's near Everest that is a lot more climbable because it's not like 27,000 feet tall. I forget, but anyway, we're as far high up as we can go in this realm. So now we got to get to the next realm. It actually has a higher up section. But first, a chest. Stab it. Okay, what do we got in here? A symbol of menace. Okay, cool. We'll think about that later. For now, we made it to the top. Now we're going down. Just waiting for the snowboarding minigame to kick in now. Or wait, that's Final Fantasy VII.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Well, good. Because
Hope she made
that's
it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back.
where we're going.
He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Yeah, that will do a hell of a lot less talking now that I cut his head off. Just one of those things, you know. Kind of hard to talk when you can't put air in your lungs. He has no lungs. New location found. Oh, this is a gateway thing, right? Hold on. Before we go to the gateway, I have to make sure this is a dead end. This is indeed a dead end. Alright, well, let's take the gateway. We'll get back to Brock's place. And then we'll head to the Witch's Woods. So I can get this head off of my belt. We actually already have a gateway that's available there, but we can't teleport to it at the moment, so I'll just head back here instead. Because we can only teleport to Brock's shop at the moment. Alright, remember, kid, can't jump off the side.
The Aesir god, Baldur. And you fought him, and won.
Yes.
Yeah, as I say, does that count as a victory? It's kind of a temporary victory.
Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
It's true.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain.
I mean, there were a few giant corpses.
Except for the serpent.
They might have
Maybe
just
the
been
last of
reavers.
time. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
No,
That was a while ago.
Yes, sir.
And Kratos is still withholding information from his son that his son probably needs to know. Oh boy. Alright, in we go. There were probably deviations to the path, but I've been told not to deviate from the path when passing through Mystic Gateways, so I'm just gonna follow the rule now that I died that one time doing it.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
What does that even mean exactly?
No, crap. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
Oh, good.
You're not
That fried
hungry.
chicken looks pretty good.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage.
Well, we did have a frozen flame, so now I have to pick which brother is going to be the one to put the next upgrade on it. Oh boy.
Canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
I don't think I want to know what that word means. Another symbol?
Well enough.
I guess.
He's kind of thin, but, you know.
All better.
Good. Mark of the Dwarves. Another one.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
I don't know. Maybe I feel like chatting. You're on a
So
break.
wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip us up. And if he does
Yeah.
remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat.
He doesn't really like
Guess I
touching
got all
raw
the
stuff,
stomach
does he?
in the family.
Probably.
Yeah, along with the smarts.
Wah, wah.
What, that spit-fister?
Yes.
What do you know?
I just
I'm
Do you mind?
listening to you.
Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Well, fair enough.
Scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Not yet.
Hey.
Working on that.
Where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
That's way more information than I needed.
Her milk ran dry.
She was
my
your
God.
friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
get
because he's not
yourself confused out
monstrous.
there. I'm getting back to it.
Unlike the rest of us here.
To work it is.
Alright. We don't have enough hack silver yet. I have 5,000 experience to spend again, though, so that's just great. Because I'm still looking to craft this, but I need about 9,000 more hack silver in order to do it. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. I also don't think we have anything else that we can do anything with, although I may
Son?
sell this, because I'm not going to need the basic one now that I have the superior one. So that'll work.
What'd you forget?
Ornate cups. So that'll give me enough hack silver to get there, and I think the rest of these are probably somewhere on the mountain that I didn't see, so I'm just going to...
You got a fine deal there.
Well, good. I'm glad. We have enchantments that I probably could sift through and sell, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Let's craft that talisman now that I have enough hack silver since I just sold all that stuff. This will get us another level, so that's good. And it's unbound potential. Fancy. So yeah, the plan with this one, basically, it gets us a little bit less vitality, but it gives us more runic and defense, which are the stats I actually care about. And it will, basically, we just burn all of our cooldowns, use this thing, then burn all of our cooldowns again and take advantage of its passive effect. So that's the plan. It also got me, like, pushed me way over level 3. So that's really nice. What does that need to be upgraded anyway? Let's find out. I have enough Dust of Realms, but I'm just shy on the hack silver. So, is there anything else that I know I'm not going to use that I could sell? We all have all these symbols of menace that I've got down here, including these common ones that I don't need that have just vitality on them. 350, 350. 2 of these will get me there. And it gets me some enchanted dust that I haven't needed to use yet. Are all of these... That's a level 2, but it has cooldown on it, so I'm a little less inclined to get rid of it. This is level 2 and has vitality on it because it's the same as this one, except this one's common and this one's rare. I'm confused. I'm going to sell this one because it'll get me above the threshold. And that means I can upgrade this thing now, right? Yes, I sure can. Give us a little extra runic, a little extra defense, and it burns 7 of my Dust of Realms, which is fantastic, but hey, it gets it to level 4, so... Now, if all of those dots equal a level, that means this thing will be level 6 by the end, and that's probably pretty good. I think I mentioned it last time, but I'm thinking, based on how far we've gone with our levels so far, we'll probably be about level 6 by endgame, but I don't know that for sure, so... let's upgrade it. Bam, boom. Upgrade successful. A little extra boost. I need more Dust of Realms and more hack silver to get it to level 5, but it's not bad. It probably won't be a priority to upgrade for me, just like it wasn't a priority for me to make it. But, I mean, it's there now, so at least we have it, right? So
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
I probably shouldn't have drank some water, because if I had reacted more violently to that, I would have been spitting it out right there. We have 5,000 experience. We might as well use that too, right, while we're at it. Let's see, and I have some armor selection here. Did I forget to sell him something? Oh, no, it's just the talisman. Okay. But, yeah, the runic on that is, it's kind of nice. Gives us a little extra for our permafrost, so that's good. I think you can tell I'm prioritizing certain stats here, judging by how imbalanced my stats are. Oh, boy. What do I want to do with this 5,000 experience? I could upgrade Hell's Touch again, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. Yeah, it's a lot of experience to upgrade it to level 3. It's doing pretty good on its own. And I don't really need the ability to quickly cancel the attack, so...
Oh, you got more light runic attacks now?
Yeah, I have a few more. I've got Strike of the Utgard.
That's pretty good.
Big Swipe. Might be alright. Charge of the White Bear. Shield Slam. I can already basically do a Shield Slam once I get that stance move. Tears Revenge. Spin. I can already do that by holding square, basically. It's not as long, but I don't need it to be as long. And Rotations. with Niard's Tempest.
That's a pretty good one.
I think I'm good with
think
the
that's
one
one
that I've got.
Can't remember which light one I used, but it's one of the ones you have now.
Yeah.
It wasn't House Touch, so I can tell you that.
Yeah. We already bought this one, right? Yeah, so this is, we throw the axe, and then while we're barehanded, if we aim and press square, we can do a spin, and that'll probably start our combo, because we'll be moving in towards the enemies after throwing it. What I'm thinking, basically, is we do, like, the charge attack at the start of a battle, we leave the axe, and then while we're walking towards the enemies, we aim and throw to do a spin, and then we can lock them down by holding square, and then, you know, once Atreus gets up close and personal, we can do a decapitation. And that should be a sweet combo. What else have we got here? So precision throws, still not good at those, so not going to bother orienting myself with it now.
Precision throw?
Is this the upgrade? Yeah, precision throw combo now creates an explosion on impact, so that's cool. And then this is the extra targets. Don't really care for that. Kind of waiting for this one. Because Returning Storm just sounds great. Let's see here. This is evading stuff. I'm not really a big fan of that, because usually when I'm evading, I'm on the defense, not on the offense. Sprinting stuff, I usually don't sprint in most games, let alone this one. We have a stance move. I'm thinking maybe we'll get that one, but let me see if there's anything I want for Atreus before we work on that, because he could probably use a little help too. Extra damage would probably be nice, and it's only 3,000 at the moment, but I should probably buy the ones before it, just so I have them. This I think I'm going to get right away, because this is really good, the Chaining Shock. Again, always a nice thing to have in games that have shock damage where it chains to multiple enemies. So, alright, so now with Kratos we've got the stance. We've got this thing, which will probably make this a little more useful. This when I'm in Spartan Rage, we don't have enough experience for it now, so that's fine. We have an extra power for the Stomp, which would give us another AoE in Spartan Rage, which would probably be kind of nice. Let's see. And then we have this stance, which is barehanded stance. And that gives us an uppercut and a slam. So we have a stance attack here for Whirlwind Sweep. Or we have a stance attack here. So which do I feel like would be more useful? I feel like this is a good 1v1 move, whereas the other one looks like it has a bit of crowd control on it. Oh, we already have Returning Whirlwind. That's this one I'm looking at. So I'm gonna get this one. There we go. And we'll work on getting these follow-ups eventually. They don't look like they're... Actually, I can buy one of them right now. I can buy the second follow-up square combo attack while switched, so... I just gotta wait until I grab the axe, and then I can do a second whirlwind. It's not bad. A little bit of crowd control. And I can't exactly get this or this right now, so I guess there's that. And then there's this and this. So basically, I want this. I want this. What does this do? Oh, that's the boulder. I might think about that later. I want this, and I want this. Welcome back, Lifeblood. Thank you for the 1 bit. Appreciate it. How you doing? We're just doing a little upgrading. We got off the mountain, and now we got to head to the Witch of the Woods so she can reanimate the severed head that I have attached to my belt now. If you're not sure what happened, don't worry. I'll show you the severed head in just a moment. But yeah, I think the stance ones will be okay. I use moves very similar to them. I think I mentioned this before in Dragon's Dogma, where you stop for a second and then you attack quite often as my method of attack in that game. So yeah, I'll think about that one. Okay, so firing rate is 15. This is 15. I think we'll think about getting both of those before we get any more stance combat stuff for Kratos. Although, I might buy this one now because it only needs 1,000, so I'm going to buy this one now. So we'll probably top off Atreus before we start buying anything else for Kratos, and we'll work on the stance stuff after that. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, let's pop this bad boy open. And...
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Well, we have a boat. It's down here, because it's magic. The boat. You think you already know Shriveled Head? Okay, well, good. Because he's... Hang on, let me get it in the light. Yeah, it's right there. Just kind of hanging there on my belt, ready for reanimation whenever we get around to that. Let's see. We had favors in our thing. Is there anything on the way to the Witch's Cave that's a favor I could do? Here's the one in the mines. It's on the opposite side of the map, of course it is. And so is this one. Well, I'll bet you once we get him unstuck, it's probably going to be one of those cases where he's like, nope, now you got to go do something for me because I said I would do something for you when I became unreanimated, or undead, re-dead, alive again. So maybe we'll go do the favors for the dwarves now, since we're
Do you remember the way back to
already
the
on the
Witch's
boat.
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Unless Atreus points me directly towards our objective like that. Yeah, the axe is starting to look pretty fancy. It's already level 4. So that's pretty good. Working pretty well for us. So, I also have to figure out a way to get through here, because according to this, I don't know if that's just Midgard's big old head or what. I guess we can go find out.
Roy, do you remember which is port and which is starboard?
Oh, I think so. Port
Okay.
is left, and starboard is right.
Yes.
Right?
Not your right. Where the boat faces, port is left, and starboard
Starboard
is...
is right. Right.
Yes.
I knew that.
You were
did.
correct. Technically speaking, though, all he would have to do is turn around and then he'd be facing the correct direction for port and starboard, so. How long was God of War? That's a good question. I have no idea. Longer than probably, I think the classic trilogy was like, I want to say it was about a 12-hour long game, and this is a lot longer than that, so. Because we're already moving on to 12 hours by the time we're done with today's stream, so. Yeah. It's okay, though. I don't mind. We've already been to this port, right? Yeah, I just haven't figured out how to get up there yet. But there's another section right here that we can hop right into. That's not something I can break. Area discovered. Fafnir's Ravine. Cool. I think this is Sindri's favor, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Rock wanted us to go to the mines. Yeah, Sindri wanted us to find the horde that was left behind, so that's what this is, I would imagine. And we have Fafnir's storeroom. Area reveal. Cool. Well, let's hop on shore and see what we can find. And I think I know what that's all about. Yeah, we managed to make it past Midgard's whatever this is supposed to be. So, alright, well, the storeroom doesn't look like it's too long, so might only be a minor side activity. You never know. What'd you find, kid? Oh, Reaver. Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with him. Okay, there's a weird rune thing on the floor. Somebody put that there on
Treasures from all
purpose.
different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
It's
Aren't you
possible, though.
curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Kratos is like, I've had enough of learning about dwarves already. I don't need more. Okay, more hack silver for our adventure. Ooh, more scale fragments. Nice. Those are helpful. Didn't we need those for something? I think there was like an upgrade or something that I could make that I could use those for. But I don't remember. Big twist is that the game is over by the end of this stream, JK. Yeah, after we do these favors, it's just like, Mimir's just like, I was just jacking with you. That was the highest in all the realms, and then we just have the burial, and that's the end of the game. Something tells me that's not how that's gonna go. But it would be funny if it did. We need the Leostas. Thanks, kid.
I don't know what we're still doing.
I do. We're looking through Fafnir's storeroom. Are you... Atreus, do you have attention deficit disorder? Because it's starting to sound that way. Oh, you have another gateway. Well, that's convenient. Sindri's here.
There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Yeah, you said that last time.
Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change.
Well,
Because
the
he
only way
says
he's
the
ever
most
going to
terrible
change is if you help him do
about
it.
Just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Uh-huh.
Like what?
Things that he's not willing to tell us
Pardon
yet.
me, please. I need to collect myself.
You do that. Do I have enough hack silver to do anything? I have 2,500. Probably not. Alright, bye, Sindri. We'll go see what else is in the storeroom. Since apparently he's okay with coming to the entrance, but he's not okay with going all the way in. Maybe there's something in here that's going to try to murder me, and, like, it isn't just like a dreg or something, and that's why he's not willing to go all the way in. I don't know. Something is making a sound in the background, and I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not my brain finally deciding to escape from my head. Hey Marie, how's it going? Welcome back. After getting the head comes like 20 or more bosses. Okay, well, fair enough. Is Atreus trying to be edgy? Like, all the times he says he doesn't understand why you're still in an area. Is that this game's way of saying you're taking too long? Probably. I don't know why. I'm appreciating all of the fine art that the art team did for this game. Why don't you just let me take my time? Again, that's one of those things. And I can't really even fault God of War for it, because every single goddamn game does that nowadays, where they just... If they have a side character that travels with you all the time, they just talk incessantly every 30 seconds like you have attention deficit disorder. And it's like, guys, shut the fuck up. I'm taking my time. So again, I'm not even going to fault God of War for that. I'm just going to fault every game that was made after 2015 for that. So, you're making yogurt cups and then you need to make french fries. Then you don't know. Well, that sounds like an interesting combination. You ever dip your french fries in yogurt cups? I heard that's pretty good. Then again, I heard that from a single mom, so maybe not. Just don't want to go to work anymore. Super unmotivated lately because you feel trapped. What happened with that other job offer that you got? I don't want to be the, I don't want to guess at bad news, but I'm going to guess it didn't exactly pan out.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. It must have
Great.
gotten here first.
Uh-huh. Guess who else got here first? Well, don't want to make too much noise. I might alert the Reavers. Speaking of which, there they are. Kid, you ready? Let's test this bad boy out, shall we? I think we got to use it already at level 4, but, I feel like I'm walking to the village in Resident Evil 4. And then if we aim and do this... Let's see, we got a nightmare. And now we don't have a nightmare. That's pretty good. I like that, actually. I'm just gonna tank it. It's fine. Oh, there's another nightmare up there. Thanks, Atreus. Alright, where's the other guy? Right there. I got a labor complete. Quick reflexes. That's cool. I don't know what that's all about, but I'll take it. Maybe I'm just that good at parrying. That's a lie. Oh, you got another one of these chests, though. Oop, hang on.
Father, look up there.
Yeah. 1, 2. Now, where's the third one? Okay, well, the third one's probably up somewhere too, but we got a big open field, so let's go take a look. See if we missed any other goodies while we're at it. That offer? You'll DM me? Okay, yeah, I'll take a look after. The fries are for lunch. You're thawing out a hamburger to eat. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, that makes sense. Birds hold a lot of meaning in mythology. Acid or fire, twice the pride, double the fall. I mean, it looked pretty acidic if it was fire, you know what I mean? But I think it was fire in that case. Then again, I think the nightmare was spraying acid at me, so it could have been both. Looked like they were all there. The third one looked like it was off to the side. Okay. I'll go back and look. I might have just missed it. Don't want to miss anything else, though. Like whatever's over here. Aha. Bunch of blood splatter and then a chest from whoever this guy was. More soft steel and more world serpent scale fragments. Okay. Soft steel is nice. It's kind of one of those things that's always useful. At least from my experience so far. There's a secret behind the waterfall. There's also this. Oh, I could have used that to blow up the flames guy. Alright, so we got an E. We got an R.
I see something up there.
Let me look where you're looking, kid. Where are you? Oh, there. Ah, there it is. Okay, there's number 3. Oop, I missed. Well, that's a reset. Yep, sure is. Alright, so let me get this one in sight. But good eyes, kid. That's a good look, because that was helpful. Let's see if the heavy throw does it. Nope, not quite. Alright, well, we'll just light throw it and we'll aim up a little. I aimed up a little too much. Alright, try that. Yep. Very good. Yep, saw it. Let's see what we get out of it. Probably a blood meat horn. Yep. Because we've been getting plenty of those apples. I think we're at 7 now, but that's 6 for the rage meter, so that's pretty good. Pretty soon I'll have my 3rd mist bar. Or wait, that's Final Fantasy 12. Oh boy. Specifically, that's Zodiac Age Final Fantasy 12, which is the version we'll be playing when I eventually get to it in years from now. The best version of the game available, in my opinion, though, so if you haven't played it, definitely fix that. So. No idea what you saw. You might have just seen, because there was a downed tree as well, so you might have seen the downed tree and thought that that was another one of the shrines. 3rd mischarge, please don't. The level 3 quickenings weren't even all that useful. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about Final Fantasy XII's quickening system, is that I wish they were more powerful than they are. They're nice to have when you have, like, a boss that's getting down to, like, when they get down below 25% health, they often have a lot of damage resistance, but by the end of the game, they have so much health that even the quickenings can't shred through all that, even if you do them perfectly, so it's like, okay. So, if I played Persona 5 Strikers, I have not yet. I've only played vanilla Persona 5. Strikers is on the list of potential things to do, though, because I played vanilla Persona 5, and if I remember correctly, that is the one that Strikers, it goes off of the vanilla timeline, so instead of the royal one. So it's on the list of things to do, eventually. I also have to buy it, because I don't own it yet, so yeah, there's that too. I'm gonna guess that's where we need to go, and like we aren't gonna be able to get this door open.
Entrance.
So, but there were goodies there, so probably for the best that we grab them first. Take a bath, Kratos. You've probably got the blood of your enemies all over you. Need to keep those clothes clean. Just glad I don't get a status ailment for doing that like in Dragon's Dogma. Although that status ailment usually isn't too bad when you have to worry about it. It's like, I got drenched, but like, who cares? It's not like the enemies around here can use lightning. Until you get to Bitter Black Isle, and then they're like, oh, really? Kid, I don't know if it's a good idea to be messing around with that. Hold on, let me go unlock the door before we do this. Can I pull it open from this side? Yeah. Well, don't know why it was locked from the other side when I could just do that. Oh. Oh, okay, it'll just let me open it again. Alright, that's cool. It goes after Vanilla because Royal wasn't even out at that point in time. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I just like to confirm it to make sure. But yeah, probably if we're going to play anything else in the Persona 5 timeline, it's probably going to be that next rather than Royal. And I'm sure Cole and Piece of Yoshi won't be too happy about that, but, well, that's probably the way it's going to go. Yeah, let me line them up real quick. Yeah, a little late. There we go. Gotcha, Burb. What do we got here? Looks like another treasure map.
Another treasure map.
Yep. That one is Don't Blink. Find location from the scroll. Okay. My journey will be long, and I can only carry the essentials. I leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the Face of Stone until I return. 1 legendary enchantment, 1 glacial catalyst. We haven't gotten that yet. 2 solid Svartalfheim steel, and 6,000 hex silver. If we find whatever that is. Don't blink. The watchful eyes of the Face of Stone. So that's probably down below the Black Breath face on the mountain, if I had to guess. Well, let me go back there. We'll think about that one. Oh, I gotta rotate the bridge. Hold a moment. Search for the whetstone. Sure.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
How'd they manage that one if they didn't have a keystone? That's not anything I can do. 1. I would assume that's what that means. Room 1. Yoshi asking this the entire time. Yep, usually joins chat with Play Royal. It's a joke, but yes, it's that's usually his catchphrase, so right now you remember, yeah. I just haven't been taking suggestions recently, so whoa. Holy shit. See that guy move? Like a runaway train. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I've been put on fire. Oops, okay. Now give me this guy. Slam him against the rocks. Or just do that. That works too. No, go after this guy first, Kratos. Or don't. That works too. No, where's my axe? No, seriously, where's my axe? There it is. Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay, got minor health first out of it though. And that could have ended very poorly. I don't know why I'm fiddle fucking around with these guys. I could just be, you know, doing one of these, and then just doing one of these. And one of those. That'll work. Alright, well, let me restore my health real quick. Because that got hairy.
No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
But it's God of War. Why would I keep my expectations low? Can he shoot that? Yes, but it does nothing. Alright, well. I'll take the hack silver, though. That's nice. That looks like another keystone. Just looking around to see if anything else is here before I put this away and grab it. Fafnir's Entry Stone. Okay. So I would assume we need to use that for something. Oh no, you know what? We probably got to take it back to the roundabout thing. Because then we can stick it in and then the bridge will move again. So let's go do that, shall we? Damn, you're almost dead, yeah. Haven't had that problem yet. Not recently, anyway. Ah, he's just level 1. I don't know why I'm going hard. Oh, hello.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
That's the idea. You should always be expecting them. How much do I talk over in-game voice lines? It kind of just depends. I try not to if it's a game like this where I'm playing blind. Especially if it's something that sounds interesting, I try not to. But if it's a game that I've played before and I know it's kind of like inconsequential, then it's like, okay, I'll talk over it. But I try not to, but sometimes I can't help myself. So. You maxed all the beast tribes in 14. You now have nothing to do again. Oh boy. Time to move to the next expansion. Although I think that's Endwalker for you, so that would be the last expansion. Hold on. Fafnir, as in from the Nibelungen saga? What's he doing here? It caught you off guard means boy. Yes, he's apparently some sort of a dwarf that Sindri knew, who collected a whole bunch of treasure from all across the realms, and this is his treasure vault, or maybe one of his treasure vaults, according to Sindri, so that's what we're looking for. Didn't realize you were turning into Sherlock Holmes with the whole expect the unexpected thing. Apparently Kratos thinks that's a good motto, so I'll take it. Room whatever that said. Oh, great. And that thing. Maybe I should throw this and then, like, do one of these. Or don't do that because, you know, these guys hate fun, as it turns out. Ow. I died in 2 hits. Well, that was interesting. You haven't started 5.1. You play with your boyfriend or not at all. Been pretty unable to play together, so who the heck knows if you'll hit Endwalker before you even fall. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Kind of hard if you're, you know, don't want to play it solo in that case, you know. Not going to get to talk much during Kid Icarus Uprising? Oh, boy. They do chunk, yeah. That's okay. No big deal. See, like, this is why I'm not sure that I need a Resurrection Stone, because this game's checkpoint system seems to be pretty good, so, like, why would I need a Resurrection Stone mid-battle if it's just going to send me outside of the battle, you know? First of all, this guy, or don't, because he's healing himself. Alright, there's that. Let's get the hell away from that guy before he does anything crazy. What if I switch your arrows and summon the crows, or the falcons, as it were? Seems like a good idea. Oh, he does that twice. Okay. Nice shot, kid. Infinite focus. Oh, he's level 5. That's why he killed me in 2 hits. Okay. Well, that's fine. But hey, the combo worked pretty good.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy.
Well, fair enough.
Many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. Yeah.
They didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
Probably also why they're chunking the hell out of my HP. But, you know, that's fine. Okay, we got another entry stone. I would appreciate these having hack silver in them, but they sure don't. Oh well. You could probably break the breakables for like a single-digit amount, but, you know. You lost almost half your HP or so in 1 hit. You have about 1/4 of your HP left after a single hit. Okay, yeah. Well, they did say, I think Steve even mentioned that once enemies get to a high enough level difference between you and them, they start hitting really, really hard. So that's fine, though.
That's why I like doing side quests.
Yeah.
So I can continuously upgrade. So I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Didn't realize this was Inferno mode in an East game. It's,
How are you feeling about this next one?
something.
Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Actually, the
Remember what I
whetstone is
told you
probably
about
up there,
expectations, boy.
because that's the only way we haven't gone yet.
Still, good feeling.
Well, good for you, then. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, good, that tops me off. My talisman hasn't quite come back yet, but his falcons have come back, so that's good. Room 3! Where's my axe? There's my axe. Oh, not you again. Listen, I ain't doing this bullshit with you. Ow. I guess I am doing this bullshit with you. Well, hang on. Oh, they're level 4, so I gotta be a little careful with that.
This actually worked better.
Got a blessing cooldown, that's nice. Yeah. Go laugh at someone else. Oh, okay.
That's why I said
Summon the falcons, please. Thank you.
Falcons are bad. They stun for it. They do a lot of thunder.
Yeah, I see that. I think I have this back. Yeah, I sure do.
You get the hawk yet?
No, not yet.
That's my favorite summon from the entire thing.
Oh, okay, hold on. Poison! Let me do this real quick before I... Oh, okay. Okay, those are the poison pools. We don't want to step in those. Can I see, please? Thank you. Oh, I might get to the third one. Okay, no, definitely not. Also probably want to grab one of these HP stones. There we go. Alright, I should probably be focusing on one at a time here, but I'll just start punching. Hope for the best. Well, okay. See, now, I need to know how that's fair. They can just duck and dive and teleport all over the place, but they have hyper armor through my attacks. Excuse me! I didn't know this was a one-sided affair here, lady. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. There's a health stone over here. So. Yeah, I heard that coming. Heard that coming, too. Say, please just kill her, but, yeah, we all know I'm not that lucky. Yeah. Actually, they did. They respawned her. That's cool. Oh, good. She's still shocked. That should put a damper on her spirits, at least. Take that, thank you. There. See what I mean? Not difficult, just annoying.
So
Really.
much for my good feeling.
Alright, left a few things at the entrance, so let's grab these. Hack silver aplenty. Symbol of cunning. Yeah, one of the revenants dropped that, yeah, when I killed her. So. Is this a full chest? No, it's an empty chest. Of course! But we got another entry stone, so I'll take this because we won't be able to get it back in here. And by the time we get to the next section, I should have my talisman back off cooldown. Hopefully it's not another revenant, because I'd actually like to use Frost Giant's Frenzy. So, you know, just beat an ass with it.
The crows, I actually use those more for boss fights.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, is that the wolves seem more like AoE and the falcons seem more like a one-on-one.
I use those for boss fights. The elk I liked a lot.
Yeah.
You don't get. I don't know where you get that. I can't even remember.
Well,
But it's really good.
I'll keep an eye out for it. Oop.
It's in a legendary chest, I believe.
Okay, we have two friends, actually. Bah! Would you like to try again? You shouldn't have tried again. There.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
I see that.
So I
Very
should keep
good.
my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate
Yeah.
balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Yeah. Well, it keeps you alive. That's the important part.
Huh?
Oh, room X. Something tells me there's bad things in room X. Let's see. AKA, you will die if you are underleveled and undergeared. You can live if it's only one of those. Yeah, channel your inner god of war. Beat an ass with Frost Giant's Frenzy. Honestly, hitting them with an arrow stunned them long enough to rush them, you think. Yeah, I'll give that a shot if we see any more Revenants. Because if the shock stun goes off, then yeah, absolutely, you can, you know, they'll sit there for long enough for me to do that, so. Puppy! Puppy is eating my arm! Bad dog! Oh, okay, here they come. Axe, please? Not good. Not good. Not good. Dying. Maybe I should ignore these real quick to keep them away from me. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think one of them is gonna rush me, like, at the moment that I do that. Alright, what you got, kid? Sorry, dog. That's what you get for messing with me.
Still no whetstone. And only
Poor
one
pup.
room left. I know
Well.
I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
There's a chest right here, so no.
There's a couple of chests. There's one here and there's the other chest there.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look around.
I think
You
the
know,
other chest
Kratos
is
does not seem smart, but he does seem very smart. He's smart about very specific things. Yeah, yeah. I should heal there. Well, it was all right. It buffed out. We're fine.
Those all
Let's see.
have been gone through again.
Yep, these are already overturned. We have another entry stone, and then we have whatever this is. So let's go take a look. At least I get a reward for this room. Eh. And in here we get some more soft steel, some more World Serpent scale fragments. I'll take it. That's not bad. You know what I should have done, though, is I should have left the heal stone out the outside of this thing open so that I could, like, take it right now. There is one back at the entrance, though, so I could just, you know, take that one. It'll be fine. What, nobody wants to throw fireballs at me this time? No warning shots? I'll take that, though. Thank you. I know we'll find it. When in the next room, and the whetstone is there. I mean, this is the only place that we haven't gone, is that place straight ahead of us. So, more than likely, if the whetstone's anywhere, it's going to be here. Alright, kid, let's go see what our reward is. Probably a boss fight, if I had to guess. I should probably wait a little bit until my talisman comes back, but I think we'll be alright. It'll be back in time, I hope. Oh, big circular room. You know what that means. Another Odin's Raven? Maybe. I'm a little leery about opening this stuff because I feel like as soon as I open something, something's gonna pop out and try to mess with me. But that's the name of the game here, so. Let's see, we got Wrath of the Frost Ancient, light running attack, powerful ice beam that slows all enemies on contact.
That's very good.
Interesting. Let's take a look.
That's really solid.
My axe turned into a scepter. That's a lot of frost damage, actually.
Yeah. That's
It's
a pretty
aimed.
solid attack.
I'll think about that one. It doesn't have quite as low of a cooldown as I would like, but I'll think about that one, especially now that we have the Unbound Potential
You
Talisman.
can actually make it do more damage.
That,
There's a runic attack that boosts frost damage
Oh, okay.
that you'll be getting later.
And this increases the frost damage anyway, just from doing the
yeah.
this stuff.
But there's the other attack, the heavy one that boosts frost damage actually will make that do even more damage.
Okay, cool. When are you going to revive the head? I'm probably going to go do Brock and Sindri's favors first.
Yeah, the favors probably
this is Sindri's favor right now, and then after that I'll go do Brock's favor in the Volander mines, and then I'll probably revive the head. So we'll be getting towards reviving the head near the end of today's episode, but I'm not sure if we'll actually get it done by the end. So yeah, that's when I'll do it. But Kratos be like, I knew it, and the boy's like, I thought you didn't think so, and then Kratos is like, I didn't think I knew. Yeah, that sounds accurate. It's just their relationship in a nutshell. Basically.
More stuff in this room.
Oh yeah, there's especially stuff over there. There's a Reaver Spirit. Told me to piss off. That's not very nice.
Who knows, you might get another favor from him.
Oh, there he is.
You back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little...
What?
Who are you two?
I don't know. Who were you? Talk to the Reaver
Looking for a
Spirit.
whetstone. Have you seen it?
He's probably in this chest.
Room. My
Yeah.
son sharpened his dagger on it right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Great.
The bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
You'd think you would have taught your son better than that.
Where is he now?
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
All right.
And his
Well,
dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
yeah, it's not going to help you where you are anymore. I got a dagger. Return to Sindri. Hello. All right, so we'll do one of these. Oh, there's 2 ogres. Good lord. All right, that's fine. So this helps at all. Did not help at all. Nice kid. Now get off his head before he beats you up. Oh, we got another one. All right. It's okay. You know, this one's a little less tough, so maybe I'll do one of these. Oh, nice. Yeah, there is a nightmare there. Let's go get his friend first. Let him beat up the big guy. And maybe the nightmare while we're at it. That's what I'm planning on doing once I get rid of the nightmare. There we go. Oh, there's another one. And now there isn't. Okay, cool. Ow. Damn. Alright, well, I got another nightmare.
Nightmare you definitely want to be careful.
I think you missed there, Atreus. Oh, God. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Just aim up at his head real quick. Don't think so, buddy. I think I can hyper armor this way, but I don't know how good the hyper armor is. Oh, there's another nightmare. Got him! Whipped right through you. Alright, how about you summon the Falcons, kid? I'll do one of these. Okay, almost get killed. Hello. Gotcha! I don't think there's anything to attack. I'll just steer him around and punch him in the head. There you go. Why won't you die? There. I think I got him. Oh, almost got him. There. I just killed an ogre with my bare hands. Very nice. Let's see what they dropped. Some regular world serpent scales. How did you get those? Anyway. Some soft steel, like that. That went surprisingly well, considering how poorly the trial rooms went. A symbol of menace, another one. Great. More soft steel, I could always use that, so. What is more bullshit, hyper armor or hyper armor breaking attacks?
Oh, there's another
Probably hyper armor
favor.
breaking
Is that
attacks.
just return to Sindri?
Yeah, that's Sindri, yeah. No, that's
okay.
a gateway, and then, yeah, that's Return to Sindri, so. Alright, well, maybe if we give him the dagger, we'll find out what's with the Reaver guy. But yeah, that went pretty well, all things considered. Apparently I got training from the other stuff, and I actually got up close and personal with some ogres, which is not exactly normal for me, so... Oh, it's just a door shutting. Okay. I'm gonna take this out just in case something decides it wants to blindside me. Oh! All the trial rooms open back up. Okay. That might have been what I heard as well.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
It is greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
It's
Yes.
true. We don't know the son's story yet. So I guess we'll have to figure that out. There's another boss. Hi. If I just let him walk... Atreus, maybe don't.
I don't know if he's gonna attack you unless you attack him.
Some kind of friendly wood spirit? Interesting. You okay with just hanging around here, big guy? I got no qualms with you.
I'd fight him.
You'd fight him.
Yeah, because I figure if he's a boss, he's gonna drop something good.
I mean, he probably will. It's not like he's gonna despawn if I leave, right?
I'm not sure. I don't
Doubtful.
think so, but
Alright, well, that was fun. Didn't really
Might give you
seem
something
like he
though.
bugged me. Oh, probably. I can always come back once I tell Sindri about the dagger.
yeah.
That was exactly not what Kratos would have done in that situation. So it's a good thing I'm in control. There's another raven, isn't there? Because I saw its shadow on the wall. Oh no, it's just an albatross with a gigantic wingspan.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
It's a little disappointing, not gonna lie.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Yes.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Okay, what you got? Talisman of Betrayal. Yeah, that sounds about right. Activate while aiming to slow down time. Ranged attacks in this mode are more powerful. I just bought that other talisman, but...
Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
He
Maybe
mentioned
wash
it
your
was
hands.
part of the clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly.
I'll look at it in the menu in a
I
minute.
know I've seen this design before.
Well, you could always think about it and then get back to us once you figure it out.
Ready and ready.
You heard all the doors shut and turn around in surprise now. All the paths are looked at. Yeah, I know. I was a little late on the uptake there. That's okay. So, Talisman of Betrayal. Don't quite have enough Dust of Realms yet, but we could always go get some more from another Realm Tear that I don't know where it is yet. This gives me defense and cooldown. That's not bad. And then less runic though, so that's a little. I mean, it's got a pretty good effect. So probably if I wasn't using this one, I'd probably use this one. But I'm already kind of jonesing for this one, you know, at the moment anyway. So we have 13,000 hex silver. I don't have anything to sell though, I don't think, other than my enchantments, and I'd rather wait to sell those until I have like all the ones that I know I'm gonna keep, you know. So what do we need for the next thing for you? Oh yeah, you can't even get yours yet because you don't. We've already got your superior one. My pommel I think is pretty good. I can't
Do you still
upgrade
have
the
Versatile
axe.
Warrior one?
No, I switched it out for one that gives me a minor health burst when I kill an enemy. So I got that in the mountain. I have 8,000 experience. I need to use that. So, what else? His bow, I think we're a little out of luck with that. We got some hardened steel from somewhere, though, so that's cool. I just need 45,000 hack silver. We'll work on that one. That might take a little bit. We got his quiver. Haven't really upgraded this too much yet. I'll think about upgrading it. It's just because of the hack silver cost, yeah. I really haven't upgraded it that much. But I'll probably do that first before I do the bow upgrade again, because, I mean, the quiver might be nice. I can practically fire like 4 arrows at that point, you know. Let's see. I have the materials for this now. Well, it's a minor boost. Okay, let me think about this one, because we've got...
I think it'll probably give you another enchantment slot, too.
It might, yeah. It also costs a lot of soft steel. That's what I'm really concerned about, because we don't have... Well, we have enough to upgrade 2 pieces, so I guess there's that. And the waist armor...
Always good.
let's see, 11, 22, 15. So we wouldn't have enough Aegir's gold yet to upgrade more than 2 pieces. So probably the shoulder guard for sure, but then we got to pick one of the other ones. So. Hard steel, soft steel, and here you thought steel is steel. Yeah, apparently they have different viscosities or something. I don't know, I ain't no blacksmith. Have to ask Sindri that one.
There's Asgardian steel too.
Yeah.
That's the highest level one.
Yeah, there was, because we got soft steel, solid steel, hardened steel, and then there's the one you just said.
Asgardian.
Asgardian, yeah. Although
there might be one in between those.
Yeah. Well, Asgardian makes sense as the highest though because it's from Asgard, so of course it is, you know. So that's what we needed the fragments for, is the grip. Okay, gotcha. So we need about 7 more of those.
Yeah, you'll find more of those. There's a lot of those.
I'm sure.
Plus you use it for other armor too.
And this is Dust of Realms. So we can't do pommel or talisman yet, but we can upgrade armor.
The scales you use for other armor in the game too.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's not just for a pommel. And you get lots of it.
Viscosity, that is for how easily a liquid flows. Hey, I said the SAT word. I never said it was correct for the thing that I said. But that's good. It's good that you know the meaning of that big word, lifeblood. That's good to know. So, I'm going to upgrade the shoulder guard. Get it to level 3.
Looks amazing.
Looks as high as it can go, I think. Even though it doesn't look any different, but that's fine. Alright, so it doesn't get another enchantment socket. That's a little disappointing, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think you're locked in at 1 on those.
Yeah. I mean, this is like early to mid-game armor, probably, so I'm not really surprised by that.
The early to mid-game armor I had 3 slots.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah. The one I told you about that high loss.
Okay.
Yeah, it had 3 slots when you fully upgraded it.
Well, we're up to 90 strength, and we're at half of that in Runic, so that's pretty good. We need more solid steel and more Aegir's gold to get the waist guard to 3, and then we can work on the pommel, the talisman, the quiver, and the bow after that. And I said I don't have anything to sell, right? Yeah. Okay.
Now don't be a stranger.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't make me very friendly now, would it? Do I want to kill the spirit thing, or do I want to just... I mean, he doesn't really have any qualms with me, and I don't have any qualms with him. What he gives me might be nice, but do I care enough? Let me look at what I've got to see if I care enough. Like, water has high viscosity, and glycerin or honey is low viscosity. Right, yeah, because, you know, they don't flow well. Glycerin, honey. I don't think oil flows well either, or like molasses, that sort of stuff, low viscosity. Lifeblood says kill the big wood. Marie, are you still here? What do you think? Should we kill the big wood? Steve says kill the big wood, so I think you're kind of outvoted at the moment anyway.
I would have killed it anyways.
Although my vote is if I don't have a problem with him and he doesn't have a problem with me, don't kill it. That's usually what I do in video games anyway, but we have 2 votes for kill big wood, so... I'll wait a second to see what Marie says, and then we'll go. Yeah, but loot, I know.
Yeah, I always think about loot.
Yeah, I don't think about loot as much as I think about the wider environment that I'm in. Because, again, if he has no problems with me and I have no problems with him, that's why I don't bother with him. Because it's like, I don't know, it just feels weird to be, like, picking a fight, you know what I mean? We get enough fights just from random schmucks that fight us on the road. We don't need to pick a fight. But then again, I'm a pacifist, so that's probably why I think that way. So, you give up your vote, you need to continue making lunch, you need to chop up like 2 potatoes. Alright, yeah, go ahead and take care of that, Marie. I'll go fight Big Wood.
Too, but
I'll go fight Big Wood, it's fine. Shock arrows probably won't work too well on him, though, will they? Considering he's made of wood.
It depends on what kind of enemy, what kind of one of those things he is. Because there's different types of them. There's fire,
yeah.
frost, earth. Yeah, a couple other ones, I think.
Okay, I'll think about it when we're... Okay, well, he didn't despawn.
Once he shows what his name is, that's when...
Looks like fire, judging by the core, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, big guy. Sorry about this. Atreus is already shooting at him. Sorry about this, big guy. Forest Ancient. Okay, ow. I don't have a whole lot of room to maneuver here. I'm also on fire. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So hide behind a
Ancients are
big
actually-
tree.
Yeah, ancients aren't that hard.
Hide behind a big tree when he does this, and try not to shuffle step too much. So. Eh.
He does shoot things at you.
Oh, okay. Got a little angry. He got a little upset at me for doing what I just did there. I see that. I was kind of hoping to get one of his things here. Oh, there it is, I think. Oh, no, that's Hacksilver. Yeah. Well, there was another one that I saw a minute ago. I think he dropped 2. I don't know where the other one is, though. Got any more missiles for me? Ow. Yes, the answer is yes. Legion, the answer to your question is yes.
You could probably
Multiple
heavy throw it,
missiles.
too.
Yeah, I probably could.
He opens.
Okay. Okay, dying a little bit.
Well, he's more than halfway spawn, which is good.
Yes. And one more. At least one more. Might do another. Trying to fake me out. Get behind the big tree. Kratos! What is this behind me? Okay. Oh good, he's got friends too. They're level 4. A little spooked by that. Bounce him, kid! Juggle his ass! Okay, get me out of here. Get that. There's some HP on the ground, so that's kind of nice. Just gotta wait and not, like, you know, get shot in the face. There we go. Just gotta find the correct hiding spot. Ow. That was not the correct hiding spot. Just got another. Oh, okay. I stepped in flames! When you burn, roll in water. That's probably a good idea, actually. I didn't even think about that. May not just see you, but wants to fight you. Depends on the shock. Poison, electricity, or magic. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, it seems to be... The shock arrows seem to be electric, so, yeah.
Yeah. Electric.
You lost half your HP in less than 30 seconds into the fight. Reflect the missile. Yeah, I probably should do that. His missile, I don't know if I can reflect his laser, but I can try. Might be out of your depth.
I don't know if you can.
We'll see. Where does it put me?
Back where you were.
Oh, okay, down here. Alright, that's fine. I'll try it a few times. If it doesn't work, we can always come back, like that realm tear we did before. So. Oi! Okay, he dropped a few things, so maybe we'll go get one. There we go. Ow. Oh, he must have left a puddle. That is not what I wanted to do. Actually, what I wanted to do was throw his, whatchamacallit at him, but... See, that's what I wanted to do, but Kratos does this weird thing where he, like, slightly shuffles after he stops moving, and it's kind of hard to get him to just stop, you know? It's fine, I'm okay with it, but... Ow, stepped in more fire. Maybe I should dodge towards the shot there. Okay, this is fine. I dropped one, good. Now I just gotta get it. Okay, okay. Dodge like you never dodged before, Kratos! Toss it again while he's open. Oh, good. Another one. Oh, he's stunned. Nice. Oh yeah. Especially to get away from those Reavers. Probably a good idea. Okay. Anyway. Try one of these again, so keep dodging. We got Reavers to deal with. Oh, okay, hello. Where's my kid? Being kidnapped. Because I wouldn't want him to be kidnapped. Okay. Behind Big Tree. Oh, that's not Big Tree. There we go. Uh-oh. Ow. Let me get this guy out of the way at least. At least one of them out of the way. This. Oh, God. Oh, God. That got a little hairy. Not gonna lie. Alright, give me my focus. I don't think Atreus can quite... Oh, he gave me a thing. That's cool. I mean, I know he can do that, but it's always nice when you see it happen. It's happened decently often. Often enough for me to... Oh my god, alright. Hang on, this one's dead. Maybe it'll give me some HP. The Ancient's almost dead anyway, so... Tree, you are not helping. I think I missed. I did. Okay, well, I got some HP back, so that's good. Okay, let's do this. And then, charge up! Missed again. Charge up! Wait for it. There we go. Got him. All that for 250 experience? What are these, Bandits and Dragon's Dogma? No. There's a lot more that this thing gave me than the Bandits and Dragon's Dogma give me. More World Serpent Scales, some Ancient's Rubble for that armor. Ancient's Heart, another one. That's good. Hacksilver. Satyr's Sigil of Toughness. Increases poison resistance by 50%. That sounds decent for when there's poison to deal with. Some more soft steel, so that's at least good, because now we're halfway to another upgrade. Oh, we have this over here. Alright, well, we took care of him. Took a little doing, but we took care of him.
And you got a bestiary thing for him.
Excuse me, I did. Are you still looking at that thing? Yeah, it looks like he is still looking at that. You'd think that since I solved the puzzle, he wouldn't mention that anymore, but... No, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Bestiary, want to know, sucker for bestiaries. Yeah, we'll go look at the bestiary for you, and for me too, because
I like reading the bestiary.
It's a good idea, I think. Forest Ancient, that's the one. Yep. Was it? No, that's a fire nightmare. We ran into an Ancient in the forest on our way out of Fafnir's storeroom. This one was walking around instead of just hibernating like most of them do. Or maybe we woke it up while we were trying to get inside. These Ancients are kind of beautiful. I wish their hearts weren't so valuable. See, the kid is the person after my own heart, because if it was me, I wouldn't have killed him. But it's Kratos. I'm role-playing as somebody who sees the Ancient as a source of rare resources that we can use to upgrade our equipment, so I have to get a little more into his head, I think, rather than my own. Laser's never really reflectable without a mirror, unless it's a shot variant like the laser gun from Star Wars. Yeah, I guess there's that. You know, thinking about it, though, what you were mentioning about reflecting the shots, I probably, those little, like, the ones that weren't the laser, I probably could try to reflect those, but, well, we got around them without having to reflect anything, so... What did I get there? I got some more Hacksilver. I still have all that experience that I can use, so maybe we should do something about that, because the Hacksilver wasn't... I mean, we have some, but it didn't that badly.
To work we go.
There is the armor that we could craft, though, the ancient stuff.
It's not bad, but...
I kind of like the elemental shielding, but it doesn't give me runic, which also disappoints me a little bit.
It only goes strength and defense, that's why I didn't even make it.
Yeah. And then there's this. I can actually make this one now. And it gives me runic. It's down, though, from what I've got.
Other one does, too.
Yeah, it's actually down compared to what I have at the moment. Like, it lowers my level. Yeah. And generally speaking, I think if I remember right, you also don't want things to lower your level.
No.
So, I mean, it might be just that the Etched Relic of Fortitude is in this, and that's why it's, you know, levels me down, but I don't know.
check the other features.
And then there's the waist armor, which is the belt of the ancients, and that is an upgrade. It actually gives me cooldown, so that might be part of it. Because this one does not give me cooldown, so it's a lot more defense and a little more cooldown, but
not really worth it.
I don't have anything else to do with the ancients' rubble at the moment, but I might need it for armor later on, so I'm gonna hold off, I think. What else did I say I was going to think about? This, but we don't have the scale fragments. This, but we don't have the dust of realms. And then we don't have the hack silver for the rest of this stuff.
Fine.
So
I'm always happy just to chat.
yeah, I'm sure your pocketbook is always happy to chat too. Alright, let's do some skill upgrading since we can do that. I could... No, I'll wait to upgrade my runic attacks until I'm... I'm fairly confident at this point I'm going to keep Hell's Touch just because it's a good quick stun, but I'm not sure about Frost Giant's Frenzy yet. Yeah. And that's why I'm not upgrading them too far yet, because I'm not sure if I'll find something better. So, okay, so we don't want Precision Throw combo because I don't really care for that. I don't really care for Hunter Killer. We can't get that yet. So there's this, which is 1500.
The Ice Beam thing is pretty good.
Yeah. I might try it out. Whirlwind Throw. Yeah, actually. See, because I was going into the stance in combat when combat ended, I just wasn't using it previously, so... I want to try to buy all of these moves before we get too far in the game so I can get used to using them, because if I don't buy them until way later, I'll never get used to using them, you know? So, that's usually why I do that. These two are fine. I don't really use Spartan Rage enough to care about that too much. What were these up here? Are they anything I even care about? Nah, not really that. And then this is Barehanded and Evading, which is like... it almost never happens for me, so... this is another stance thing, and I do like the both of these, actually. There's this 3000, though. Let me do Atreus' upgrades real quick before we think about that. I know I want this, because that's a level 3 upgrade. And I know I want this, because that's also a level 3 upgrade. So now we got 4,000 experience left. I could get him more power for his shots. I can get him more dexterity for his firing rate. Or shock potency, or light potency for the stun. Or I could work on stance attacks. I think I'm going to get the stance attacks just because the other stuff for him are like passive damage upgrades, whereas this is a whole new move that I have to get used to using. So I'm going to get this, and I think I'll also work on getting this, unless it's like really expensive on the experience, but we'll see. First I'll get this. And now we can see what this does. Okay, that's only 2,000, so that's not actually too bad. So we'll work on getting that and that. And then after that, I mean, if the level 5 upgrades have good stuff, I already know this I'm buying as soon as I get it. Because it looks really good for, like, AoE effects. And then I'll probably get this because the stance stuff is, at least I think the stance stuff will be pretty good from what I've seen of it. So, because we got a line attack right there with this Whirlwind Throw. And then we got an AoE attack with the Whirlwind here, so that should be pretty decent. So then we can work on getting these two, which are 7,500 total, and then Atreus' stuff, which is 6,000 and then 10,000. So we would need 17,500 to fully cap ourselves out, and that's assuming we don't get the level 5 axe before we get that much experience, but we'll see. You just got traumatized. You saw Dora the Explorer as Ganondorf, and you are not okay. Yeah, I would be feeling a little under the weather after seeing that too. That sounds like a very rough shitpost. Sorry to hear you're feeling under the weather from it. Okay. Well, let's see what they say on the way through here. If they say anything at all. This looks like the same road that I went down when we were coming back from the mountain, actually. Because the other one was different. It was a little bit smaller. This is just one big winding route path. So I guess I'll look and see if there's any side passages. Because, I mean, there might be treasure. That's where you jump off, right there.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, so we're not going to do that. And here's the end. Come on, Atreus. Alright. So Brock is there. We already gave Sindri his dagger.
Need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
That is my next destination, Brock. Actually. Because I'm sure Mimir, since he's like a... I don't know, I would assume he's some kind of Aesir or something. So I would imagine that his severed head won't like shrivel up and be resistant to being reanimated the more I... Did I just give my kid his head?
That tower.
I see.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
I'm gonna die now. Okay, anyway. We need to go... I guess I can fill out the fog that's over here, but then I think we need to go in here-ish.
Fill out the fog
near
and
the
go to
cliffs. I think we need to go in this way, like through the cliffs that way, because the cliffs are like over here. Yeah. So let me go
I'd fill
east
out
of
the
the
fog
cliffs.
and then I'd do the...
There's probably another spot to land over here as well, so I guess we can go check it out. And then there's this thing, although that's another bridge.
Port?
Oh,
That's...
the boat's left.
Correct.
Ooh, more Hexor. What boat dock do we have here? This is Alfheim Tower. Okay. Well, if we needed to go here, we can always dock here. Might as well check it out. Just see if we missed anything when we went through the porty. Oh, a realm tear. Okay. Oh, we can give that a shot. Why not? We're already here.
The,
There's another ship head.
Ruin team might be able to read, since this is Alpine.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I
That
can't
might not be-
translate this without the whole cipher.
Okay, so that's still the Muspelheim stuff then.
Either Niflheim
And we
or
can
Muspelheim.
get down that way.
So
I don't think we've gotten any Niflheim ciphers yet, so... Well, Realm Tear, so you know what that means. Getting the shit kicked out of myself. Your kid has killed more entities than most people. He will be fine with a decapitated head. I'm sure he will. I'm not sure if I will, though. Alright, what do we got in this portal? Uh-huh. Well, he's got friends. So he's a little tricky to dodge and counter. Alright, let's just see what they can do. Oh, okay. His friend is quick. As you can see. Okay. I think I need to keep them all in sight, because otherwise it's not going to work too well. Get rid of you. I'm going to run away before that guy whacks me in the face. I tried. Oh, he whacked me in the face anyway. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see that. Let's dodge. I know I'm dying. I'll work on it. I can work on it now. There we go. I could probably block that, but... Oh, that doesn't stun him. Okay. I would love if it did. Yeah, that's true, they would.
either the top or the white ass.
How about you summon the falcons there, kid? That stuns him. Probably hitting him in the back also stuns him pretty
Yeah,
good,
that's
so...
awesome.
That'll work. Throw him off the side. Or just throw him there, that works too. Oh, okay. Goodbye! The very slightest amount of gravity killed him. Fantastic. I'll take it. I wonder if he left any stuff down there. Oh, we can go look. First, let's close this realm tear. Get some more dust. Oh, hi, Midgard. Are you watching that whole fight? Some more dust of realms. Very good. Goodbye, big sneak. We could go straight back to Tyr's temple, but I want to see if he left anything on the elevator. He did not. Okay, well, we can just go back to the boat from here, so that's good.
Fill out the I'd fill out the rest of that.
Oh, and it could have, no, it probably didn't drop back here. If it did, well, it's gone now.
It didn't. It would have. If you throw them off the ledge, it always drops right by you.
Mm-hmm, okay.
Where the health did.
Alright, so there's whatever the hell is over here by his back. Whatever that is. We'll see this, and then after we're done seeing whatever this is, we'll go fill the fog out. A bunch of guys in boats. Statues of guys in boats. Cool. Oh, another Odin's Raven. Probably could have hit him from somewhere.
Probably up there somewhere.
Excuse me.
I
Yeah,
wonder if
probably.
the
Or you might
rose
have to
even
wait till
knows
the
part of
water's
his
in.
body.
I don't know that he's cognizant of all of his body parts at once. He's that big, you know what I mean? Where it's probably hard to keep all that track of your head. Helheim Tower. Sounds like fun. Let's check it out.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about Helheim other than it's really cold and windy.
Not my kind of place then. Oh, hello.
Hence the reavers that
So I have to stand still to switch stances. Okay. I know the guy's throwing spears at me. I don't care. Alright. Well, that's fine. What were they guarding?
Good find.
Aha! Another ship head. Cool. Any ravens that I can shoot from here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And this is another thing that he can't read, right? Yeah.
If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
You'll find it.
Is that someplace I've already been?
I don't think so, because it's
No.
foggy.
Yeah. It looks like there's something back there.
I'd go there first.
So let's check it out. We're already doing side stuff today. I might as well, unless I can't get down there because there's.
You gotta
no...
go the other way, I think.
Yeah. I think his body's in the way actually, but I'll look.
I don't think he's in the way.
I'll go look. I'll go around and I'll look. So, because then we can come back
I
up
could have
and
sworn I
around.
did this part when we were the first time the water drained.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see in a moment. After I go get whatever's in that barrel. Sorry, I just feel. I just feel the.
gold hex over.
I just feel a great need to break these whenever I see
I can
them.
tell what's in them just by
Looking at them.
looking at them.
Okay, well, we definitely can't go that way and get around.
If you see any
Starboard.
Boat's right.
Good.
like
Kids getting it.
dead bodies like that, there might be gold.
I'm thinking that might be a no, unless I go around them this
I
way.
think you can go around them.
Let's give it a shot. I can't quick turn in my boat.
That could
unfortunately.
have gold. The guy that's.
Oh, the guy that's standing there. Yeah, I guess I didn't attempt to break his body. Yeah, it does have some gold. Nice.
I can tell. Dead bodies have gold, barrels have hack silver, and then if you see anything glowing, that's gold.
Definitely go get it. Yeah. Well, you might be able to go around this way, but that's about the last shot I have at the moment. Because this is the tower that we went to before. And yeah, he's still in the way. Okay, that's fine. You just do you, Midgard. I'll come back later. So let's go this way and fill out this fog over by Alfheim Tower instead. Some fish. Do we need food? Should I bring it to Sindri to gross him out? All of the above are viable. I'll take that, thank you. This is the one we couldn't do before, right? I think so. It's the one with the level 6 enemies in it. I guess we could go try it again while I'm doing side stuff.
You could, or you could hold on.
That's Steve code for don't do it right now.
What level are you?
3.
You had to wait till you're probably 4.
Yeah, let's do it one time and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I die?
Yeah. But I just wait usually. If it's level 6, I do it when I'm like 4.
Yeah. See, the thing that's going to kill me with this is that we have all these new powerful attacks that we didn't have the first time we came here, but they will definitely hyper armor through them, which is not good for me, obviously. Can I break this stuff? Yeah, I can. Well, that might help a little bit with freeing up the battlefield so I don't get stuck on anything. There. We already got the Raven down there, yeah. So now I just got to worry about getting stuck on the gateway back to Brock's place. Alright, attempt number 4. Probably not going to go well. Probably going to go about as well as attempts number 1 through 3. Oh, my axe came out, so so yeah, I should probably do that first before I start thinking about doing a touch like that. See, there's the conduit that I was talking about there. Watch out, kid. Kind of got to like focus on one specifically. Oh, we can block that now. That's interesting. Not that though. Alright, I don't think I should Frost Giant's Frenzy, considering they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Yeah, I gotta wait until there's like less than that. I guess I could do it now. Oh, that stuns now. Good. Okay, hold on. Friend, there's your
Quick summon code.
Yeah, I could do that too, actually. And I can do this now. Cool. This isn't gonna end well. Never mind, it ended fine. Alright, well, we're not doing terribly so far. That will all end in a second, though. Because I'll, you know, get hit and I'll die. But as long as I keep them both on screen, I think we'll be alright. So, you know. I also want to throw, but I don't know that that's too good of an idea, considering they can very quickly like annihilate me. I can Hell's Touch again. Get a quick hit in. Very good. Arr. Keep that in mind. Gotta readjust my hand occasionally. I don't know where that was going. Frost Giant's Frenzy's back. I got hit. That's okay, though. Don't think I don't see you. Oh, God. Nice, kid. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Quickly cancel. Quickly cancel that one. Quickly cancel that decapitation. It didn't work anyway. One of them almost dead, at least. Kind of just waiting for my Hell's Touch to come back. We got the Falcons back. Give it to him, kid. Okay. Stop that. There's one. Oh, that's not good. I thought my Frost Giant's Frenzy was back. But it's not quite yet. I don't think. Anyway. Now it's back. Just wait for an opening. Right about now. Nice. Got him. Alright. Well, that was fun. Did they drop anything else? They might have, but it might have faded away before I got it. Well, we can always go buy it from Brock or Sindri. Close this bad boy up. And what do we get? More Dust of Realms. Good. And that's 4. We got 1,500 hack silver out of it, too. That's not bad. Alright, well, I have accomplished another feat. So that is good. The runic attacks with extra runic definitely came in handy. So, I'll take it. If there's one thing I know how to do from playing enough Dark Souls, it's kite a boss. So,
I'm good at that too.
that,
I haven't played Dark Souls, I'm good at that.
yeah, I mean, you've probably figured that out from playing this game enough. You learn how to kite a little bit better just from that.
Did
So.
you,
I'm going to do Brock's favor now, so that's not a thing that I can break. This is, though. And I think the witch is, like, right near here, so... This is the
did you
Thor
fill the rest
statue,
of the fog
right?
and wake up?
No, I gotta go do that, too, on the way.
Snake he's old. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Possible.
Unlikely.
I mean, considering the giants weren't really big, probably not. Especially since Baldur is so small. What's this? Hack silver. And, don't know what this is. This dock is Muspelheim Tower. Okay.
There's probably another dock around the other side.
Yeah, let's go look on the other side, see if it's, what's it called? It's got another dock. I just like looking at him. I don't know why. He's just so enormous. And unlike other games that have gigantic creatures scattered all over the place, I'm looking at you, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Midgard does not break the frame rate just by existing, which is fantastic. Because some of the giant creatures in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, apparently, now I haven't played the game, so I couldn't tell you, but they definitely break the frame rate. This is back to the witch's place, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll wait on that one.
Did you find the giant gate yet?
The one to Jotunheim?
No, the one that could be open.
Maybe. Maybe
There's
not.
a giant
Probably not.
gate. Oh yeah, I didn't find it. It's there because I didn't have to do the water drop the first time.
Okay. Well, we're heading back this way anyway, so maybe we'll find it this time. Let's see. So probably this way. I'm going to go in here and see if that's where the favor is, but the favor might be over here, so...
If it's not, I would... Mines are...
Break the Hacksilver Berry. Smash into glaciers. Dead body.
Volander Chasm, that's probably
Okay, so we've discovered Volander Chasm. I got more Aegir's Gold. How much of that do we have now, anyway? Can I check that?
Yeah.
Where do I check that? Resources, yeah. No Frozen Flames. Aegir's Gold. We have 19 now, so that's actually good, because once we get some more soft steel, we'll be able to upgrade the wolfskin stuff to 3 plus, I think, which is good. Or maybe it's just 3. I forget what my other stuff is at. I guess it doesn't matter too much, because we'll look at that the next time we go to a shop, which is probably as soon as we go see Brock again. So, it'd be funny if I went over here and, like, Sindri was here, and he's like, what are you doing here? Well, we're doing a favor for your brother. Why is he asking you to come here?
Beach over here.
We can. Volander Mines. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Alright. So yeah, there's just that little bit of fog over here that's left, and then after we go explore that, we'll figure it out. Let's see. So that's where we're going. Was that an Odin's Raven that I just saw the shadow of, or am I just paranoid? Probably just paranoid. However, in looking for it, I found this. Oh, there it is. I did see it. Haha. Alright, let's see what this is. Hacksilver. That's fine. I need that, so I'll take it. Meanwhile, over here in this deep, dank cave... I could go that way. Excuse me. Or I could see what's over here first. Some Hacksilver. That's nice.
It almost looked like he was digging up treasure.
Yeah.
I thought that was a treasure map, but...
Does he make the same animation when he finds treasure? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let's go through. Alright. Meanwhile, in here, oh, another lore point. Okay, that's cool.
Here.
Go ahead, kid.
Boy.
In a chest.
Yep. I'll get that in a second, too. Don't know. Let's read it, and maybe we'll have a clue. Let's see here. Andvari's invention. Through this path lies the mines of Volander. This great endeavor was made possible by Andvari the alchemist, son of Ivaldi, through whose ingenuity the very stone and bedrock was turned from obstacle to mighty tool of industry. A dwarven miner's greatest fear has always been running afoul of the ancients, but through Andvari's genius, they are now no more than tools in our righteous undertaking. A new age for dwarves dawns here, no mere miners but masters of iron, whose greatest craft is the future itself. Well, if they all talk like that, it's not a wonder they all kind of got murdered. Their ambition cost them their lives. Most of them, anyway. Well, let's see what this is. Some soft steel, some more World Serpent Scale fragments. That's probably enough to do the upgrade the pommel, so that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, we can hop across this. Usually the runes will tell you, at least that's what I've gathered, whether you can interact with something, hop across it, climb it, go underneath it, like this. It's just me, or is the air getting thicker down here? Oh, it's Brock.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
I mean, I just got here. What do you think? Excuse me, my child. He has no lines. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just see if I can read this.
What does it say?
Sir. These runes read death inside.
Of course they do. Lore added. Why wouldn't they say death inside? An ominous warning, death inside. This must be old. There's plenty of death outside, too. I like the way this kid thinks. We can go in that way, but let me see if there's anything that Brock can do for me real quick. And then I think I might take a quick pause break to use the restroom after I'm done with that. We said the axe pommel's ready to upgrade now, right? Where in the hell did I get all this? Oh, no, that's craft, not upgrade. There we go. Actually, the craft ones, I might want to take a look at them, because there's some new and rare ones. So, Curved Grip of Restoration, high perk activation chance to grant a health burst, and any successful precision throw. No, these are the same ones that were here before, aren't they? Health burst. Now, if that was guaranteed, I'd be a little more on board with it, and also if it didn't give me stats that I mostly don't care about, but not so on board with it. Because we don't have a whole lot of luck. Probably if I built for luck, it would enthuse me a little bit more, you know. But it does not, so I'll just keep what I've got. I like when things are guaranteed in games. I'm not really a big fan of leaving things to chance, so yeah, it gives you an idea. We could upgrade that, or I don't think I can sell it, though, but whatever, it's fine. Let's upgrade our Deadly Grip of Vitality. Probably not a good idea for using all those scale fragments, but what else am I going to do with them, right? Alright. Upgraded Deadly Grip of Vitality successful. Okay, fair enough. I will be doing that anyway, but, you know. And this one just requires scale, so I can actually upgrade it all the way to 5 right now. Might not be a bad idea. It does. I don't think it gives me any more health burst. I think the health burst is just whatever it is naturally. But, sure, why not? I got the Hack Silver.
Boy, have you got some cleaving ahead of you.
I sure do. I got 94 strength, 16 vitality. I mean, the vitality I really don't care that much about, but the 94 strength I like. So... Alright, so now we need 20,000 hack silver for our Talisman of Unbound Potential. We got 49. We got a bunch of dust from that one with the level 6 enemies that I just closed. That is a lot. But yeah, this will be nice to upgrade. I don't know how much it'll take to get it to the last level, but it'll keep pushing my level up further and further the better and better I go with it. So we got 20, we got 25 for the quiver, and we got 45 for the bow. So I'll keep that in mind. I'm also missing a little bit of HP. Yes, about that other thing. Let's go take care of that, shall we? Although, before we do that, I'm going to go take a quick pause break so I can use the restroom. Oh, you came back right as I was about to head out for a small break. Sorry about that, Marie, but welcome back. Sort of back, about to wash your potatoes and make the french fries. Nice. Sounds like a plan. Putting any seasoning on them? Tell me that while I go take my little break, and then I will see when I come back, because I will be right back. Alright, I have returned, and in my clarity from stepping off screen for a second, I remembered we also have, what is it, our waist guard or something to upgrade, and I think I have enough materials for it now, so we'll go take a look. So, usually use only sea salt, maybe some Italian seasonings, maybe some makeshift Italian stuff, but never that much. Yeah, it's one of those things, because you either season them with a lot of stuff, but then it kind of changes up the flavor too much, to the point where it's like, okay, but why are they even fries now? Or you just, you know, give them some lightly seasoning. And that usually does it, so. It's just one of those things, you know. Oh, yeah, I need some more soft steel. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind because we're pretty close. We just need 3 more. And we might even get it in here. So let's go find out. Find the dwarf with a green ring. Boy, that's going to be... I'll have to zoom in and check it out. Oh, right. Looking at the favor, which is here. Where is it? This one, track favor.
Fog in the lake.
Not yet. I've still got that one spot to go check out after we're done with this, and then we'll.
Near Alfheim, I think.
Yeah, it's to the east of Alfheim Tower,
So,
and then we will be good.
Rock said his friend was dwarven like him.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing a green ring.
Yep.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
It kind of seems like you do, Kratos, considering what we're doing. Atreus, step back. Yeah. Ah, someone's storeroom.
Dwarven, but no ring.
No,
his
hack silver.
Scorch
Probably.
marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
Not that weird. Probably
I
a
mean-
Draugr.
I'll keep looking.
Like, what's with Kratos just being like,
More steel.
I don't know. Well, we got more soft steel. That's nice.
And more fragments.
I don't know. It's strange for me because Kratos is like kind of tsundere in some cases, where he's like, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I don't care about this. And it's like, but Kratos, it's on the way anyway. You could at least drop the pretense, man. It's important to your son. If nothing else, do it for him. You're not exactly earning Dad of the Year points at the moment. Okay, I gotta remember that because that's for my stance. Okay, and I also have to remember that when I'm doing the stuff for my stance, I need to stand still. That's a bit of a problem sometimes. Okay, hold on. What do we see?
That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
Is it different from a normal ancient? It's kind of like that forest one then.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Oh?
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Yeah, because one of these days he might attack us, probably, when we, you know, get inside somewhere. Might be what scorched all of these things, too, so you never know. We will find out. Let's see, more hack silver. Thank you, dwarves of old, for helping out with my economic needs. Oh, nice. Didn't even see the thing below that, but that's cool. Also something gargling behind me. Oh, hello.
I thought you didn't care.
I noticed a lot.
Oh, we possessed him. Okay. Not bad. Level 1 guy, so that kind of helps a little bit. Oh, you got him. Okay, good. Anybody else? Ah, this guy. Thanks, kid. Can't wait for Returning Storm. I'm getting pretty good at this whole weapon twirling thing. Pretty soon I could join the cast of the GBA Fire Emblem games.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
I don't think there's any other resources. I could probably prop him. No, I can't prop him up there. I have to follow the big guy. Alright. Let's go, kid. It's gonna close behind me, isn't it? Probably. He sees something. What we got, kid? Ah. A Revenant. Lock her in, Kratos. Nice. That went over far better than most Revenants we fight. Some more World Serpent scales. That's not bad. Could knock that down. But can I get there from here? Yes, I sure can. Okay. Well, Atreus put his weapon away, so that's usually a good sign for me to put mine away. At least for now. Ah. Even more Hack Silver. And some more scale fragments. Okay, well, we can start replacing the ones that I kind of used, so that's good.
No
okay,
ring.
another dwarf. No
We're
ring.
not gonna find Brock's friend alive. Are we?
Probably not. You were probably correct on that one. Oh, good. Spin your body or the weapon. It does 3 times damage, GBAFE logic, exactly. You're delaying the fries to apply to another job? Oh, boy. Well, good luck with that one. Hopefully it goes over well for you. We will know soon enough. Your friend didn't exactly last very long, but then again, neither did you, sir. Oh, okay.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Another treasure map. Yep.
Another map. Great.
This one is Dead and Bloated. Didn't expect that to be, you know, the actual thing that it says. The troll who killed my kin is slain, but the battle has taken its toll. I've buried whatever I have left near his corpse. Ingrid and I used to frequent this beach to watch the sunrise over the temple.
I think you've been there.
That, yeah, we have been there. I know where that actually is. That is on the Cliffs of the Raven, because that's where we fought that healing guy. I remember that guy. He was a jackass. We'll go find that one as soon as we get out of here, because that's actually on the way out, so. More soft steel, more fragments. Those are always nice. I could probably blow this up with something, but, oh, and another chest by the looks of it. Oh, good, there's another claw. Let's just have a look down here real quick, see what we've got, and then we'll go back up in a minute. Yeah? Okay. I don't think I can get there without doing one of these. Hoo-yah! Oh, okay. Try that again. Alright, we got this. Hack silver. Lots of hack silver. 3,000 practically. I saw something that I could break up here. Oh no, it's up there, isn't it? I can keep going, but let's go back up so we can break that one thing that I saw over here. Let's see. It was... Where was it? Oh, it's a door seal. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we'll keep that in mind. Where was that barrel? Over here? Oops, sorry, Atreus. It's gotta be over here. Yeah, there it is. Pop our way down here. See what it got. Oh, the map did that thing again. The compass did that thing again, so I must be like close to where the what is it called? Close to where the other thing. Oh, okay. There's a lot of bombs here. All right then. Yeah, I must be close to the like almost looped around. I think at this point. Let's just get rid of these. This might even be a little arena here for later, and getting rid of those might not have been a good idea, but oh well. Hang on, kid. Let's go up here first. Just see if I'm looping around here. I am, I think. So pop me back here. And then there's this. We gotta find those seals to get it. I see one of them. Hang on, kid. Watch out.
This one I don't think is timing based.
No, this is just one of those break the seals.
You just gotta
and
look
they're
around the whole
gone.
area.
So. The second one. I saw it after I threw the axe at that thing. I was like, oh. And I broke it, and I was like, oh, that'll help.
The third one's gotta be here somewhere.
Well, I'm
You're
looking
right.
for an N. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it's down here because I don't think I fully like I didn't like make a complete circle. Here's the complete circle right here. So let's just look around on the cliffs somewhere. I don't know if it's up, down, or all around. It's here somewhere though.
I thought it was down, but
Steve thinks down, so let's go down.
but it could be up. I might be mistaken.
Keep running into my kid. Kind of feel bad about it. Am I gonna stop doing it? Probably not, because it's almost always an accident. But you know, well, let's look back around over here because you never know. It might be a little further away. It probably, if I'm honest, it's probably up here somewhere, but I could be wrong about that because the other two were completely hittable from right here, so I would imagine that this other one wouldn't be too far away. Okay, well, let's go take a look around then. We'll find it eventually. Wasn't in there. And it is pottery. Not there. Well, it's up here. Nope. Okay. Didn't see that before. Hang on. Oh no, that's the way I came in. Okay. That's the door, right? Yeah, that's the door. I was gonna say, oh, found it, but nope, that would be the door, actually. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Didn't expect to keep moving forward and find it, if I'm honest.
The ring on that severed hand.
The one that's attached to the soul. Yeah,
Well,
naturally.
we know what happened to Vari now.
Legendary
We
chest.
can just go
Yeah,
to
and
Rock.
Vari died.
No need to fight it, right?
No, we will fight it
But why?
because you are frightened of it.
Well, at least you're giving me a reason this time. I think it sees me, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
No.
More soft steel, okay. And more scale fragments. Good. Well, let's just let him bumble around up there for a minute while I go see what this door... Oh, hello. Let me get my thing out here. Hold on. Yes. There we go. Projectile. Oh, there it is. It's the nightmare? No, it's just some random schmuck. Yeah, that hold square thing works pretty good. Get them all? Still a guy up on the top down. Did I have to do that at the end there? No, absolutely not. Did I do it anyway? Oh yeah. Nice. Combo attack! Gotta say, I'm digging this game's combat system. There's nuance to it if you know what you're doing. Oh, I like it. Hey, Danny the Milk Dud, how you doing? Welcome back. We are doing side quests today. I went looking around in Fafnir's Hoard, and now we're in the Volander Mines. I just solved this little door, quote-unquote, puzzle, so we're gonna go open it up before we go fight the Soul Eater ancient thing over there. And I'm sure that'll go over like a
Be
lead
strong,
balloon.
Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Oh, was that the way in? Okay. Because he's making it sound like I'm about to go fight the Soul Eater, so maybe the other door just didn't open. That was
Did you
down
get
there.
the legendary chest?
It was a
The one that
door.
was behind the seals. Oh, you had to get seals to open the door.
Yeah, it was a door. Yeah, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. A little disappointing, but I'm okay with that. Okay, that's nothing underneath there. That's fine. Let's stay focused, like he said. We'll look for a weak point, and that looks useful, so we'll keep that in mind. Just chilling, just installed it. Nice. Nice. Well, good luck with the platinum. Hopefully it goes well for you. I'm sure there's a lot to account for, but I would imagine if you're going for a platinum in a game, are you going to look at a guide, or are you going to try to do it all in one go without, like, you know, without a guide?
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
He can smell your fear, Atreus. I have a stupid idea. No, that didn't do what I thought. I thought it was going to break the pillar, but it did not, so that's a little unfortunate. Alright, we're going to test Lifeblood's theory that you can parry those. You can. Okay, cool. It didn't do anything, but you can. If you're so inclined. Alright, show me your heart, big guy. Oh, there's a ghost in here. Alright, punch the heart out. What does triangle do, anyway? Oh, okay. Curb stomp him. That works, too. I don't know, that Forest Ancient seemed like he was a little tougher than this guy. But that's probably because the Forest Ancient we were supposed to fight later. They're staring each other down! Yeah, thank you. Oh, he's got a friend. Plus I have a lot better cover here than I did with the other ones, so, you know, that always helps. Jesus Christ, some kind of weird, funky parasite-looking thing. Retrieve the severed hand. Okay.
Did it!
Hold on for a second. There we go.
You are stronger
Got him.
than you know.
See?
Father. Let's see if
Twerk no
that
big
stuff-
thing, kid. Let's see what we got here. That would be the Alchemist's Ring. Green ring belonging to Brock's friend Andvari. Brock will probably want to give this a
Where's the
look.
rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
Probably.
Soldier got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Yeah, he'd probably wanted to make sure that his friend gets a proper burial, considering he's probably not going to anywhere. Fire Sigil of Protection, resistance to burn damage by 50%. Okay, so we got a poison one from the forest guy, and now we got a burn one from this guy. Cool. Hey, Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you there? We just finished fighting a Soul Eater here in the Volander Mines. I did some side quests today, so yeah, that's the process. You're doing it with the guide, Danny? Okay, well, that's good. That way you can really, it helps you probably keep track of things a lot easier, at least for me it always does when I use a guide, you know, so. Stream froze on your end, but you can hear this again. Did I drop any frames? I dropped 300 frames, so that's 5 seconds. Maybe that's what it was. But about to wash potatoes, see you in a bit. All right, Marie, sounds like a plan. Go wash them up. Kratos is now at the point where he is able to compliment his son. Excellent. Yeah, he's earning dad points again. That's good. Blow that up real quick, or not. There. Maybe don't go into the fire. I did go into the fire. Damn. No, that's okay. I can boost my son up here. Let me grab this chest first before I boost my son up here. And maybe also hit this. Let's see what's in here. It is Fury of the Ice Troll, light runic attack. A quick radial shockwave attack that slows enemies and sends them flying back. So is this Hell's Touch but ice? Kind of. Holding square charges up the attack, increasing its range, and it increases its stun, although it's only slight. I might give him a shot. We've gotten a few light runic attacks today, but I just haven't had the need to take them off, take off Hell's Touch and put anything else on at the moment. That's all. Probably could have used that to blow up the stuff with the Soul Eater too, but oh, okay. Speaking of which, and like do damage to him. But we really didn't need it because we're pretty high level at the moment. We're like 3.5, which is pretty solid. Level 3.5. You're getting up and going back to your kitchen. You've applied to another job. Oh boy. Again, good luck with it. Hopefully it goes over for you pretty good. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Kick it on down, kid. Thanks. Here I come.
2 years hype.
All right. Ooh. Hey, John. Thanks for resubscribing. 24 months. 2 years hype. Yes, indeed. Two years that you have resubscribed. Thank you so much. I don't know what chromatic that makes you. Let's take a look. Got back from grocery shopping a bit ago, and now you're eating some leftover pizza. That's always good, Conker. Those explosive urns could have been used for the Soul Eater. Yeah, well, didn't really need it. Hang on, John. Let me see what level of chromatic you are. 24 prefix is... that's an IP address thing. Why is it giving me... 24 is the prefix of the Internet Protocol version 4 network starting at the given address, having 24 bits allocated for the network prefix. That is not the prefix that I was hoping for, actually. How about Greek prefix, numerical prefixes? Here we go. Let's see. Table of number prefixes in English. Okay. This should help us. Hopefully, if I can find it. This is a word that I have never seen before. Is this cardinal? So this is Latin prefixes, and then Greek prefixes are over here. Okay. So the cardinal prefix for 24 is quattuorvigintichromatic. This is the Greek prefix. The Greek prefix is icosahedrochromatic. And the Sanskrit prefix is chaturvimshatichromatic. Pick your favorite. I'd probably say icosahedrochromatic, but definitely not quattuorvigint or whatever the hell that was. You like them all. That is good, John. It's good to hear. We're playing God of War for the stream, a more recent game than I've been playing recently.
Yes, sir.
Playing a lot of more classic stuff. But I'm having fun with it so far. It's been pretty good. We're just doing side quests today, though.
These runes were written fast.
Yeah.
It spells out Ejim Staining.
In the jewel. If this is a message from Anvari, what does he mean? Is it something about the ring we found in his hand? Let's ask Brock.
I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Let's go get it. Slide on over. Come on, kid. Well, we're not going to go digging through all that stuff to see if there's anything else in there. Probably not. Oh, good. Didn't really need that. But, oh, hello. Ow. Hold on. Let me back off and do one of these. Nice shot, kid. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me do this, because that seems like it would work a little better. Yeah, there we go. Did I go up here? I don't feel like I did. Before this. Huh. Well, hang on. Where exactly are we, anyway? We're probably close to where we came in, right? Yeah, because this is where we came in, up there, I think. I'm lost. Oh, no, we haven't even been in this room. Okay. Well, let's search it for some loot, then, while we're here. Oh, my chat didn't reconnect. Hold on. Let me fix that. On my phone, that is. There are a lot of people beating Elden Ring in my Twitch feed. It's like every one of the 5 suggestions was just Elden Ring. I think Twitch is trying to tell me something. Like, hey, if you want to be successful, you should play more recent stuff. And it's like, who said I want to be successful? This is a hobby, Twitch. What do you think this is? What do we got here? Hack silver. Hack silver. I don't know where I'm going at this point, but I'm going to go there anyway, just for the hell of it. Okay, so this would take me back if I want to go back in here for some reason. I think I looted the whole place, though, so I don't think we need to. There is that section up and to the left there, though. I don't think we can get there, so... If we can, great. If we can't, well, I'm leaving anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Come on, kid! There you go. Kid's pretty good with those jumps, though, I'll tell you what. He, definitely can jump quite a ways. Why don't you summon the crows real quick? Nice. Oh, and you get a friend or two. Would you like to try that one again? I won't even give you the chance. There. Cool. Did we miss anything while I was busy busting heads open? Don't think so. Alright, up we go. Can grab this. I don't think I need this, but I'll grab it anyway, since I don't think I'm coming back up here. Grab this. We got a lot of hack silver now. Now we should be able to upgrade fairly easily. Ah, okay, so now we're back at the entrance. Yeah, this is where we first saw the Soul Eater. So, that's cool. Alright, kid, come on now. Oh, wow. Practically all of his anatomy is still there. That's interesting. In terms of, like, the bones. That is. Like, you wouldn't expect that all of his bones would still be there. You'd think something would have chomped on all of them by now, but apparently not. That is bright, though. Okay, there we go. Oi, Brock! Well?
You're an alchemist.
I'll show you.
Sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. You're still wearing the ring.
Yeah.
There was a Soul Eater inside, and well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Probably.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally, he says. Yanni Feruxi.
I think that was a curse word. Grip of Volander, rare axe pommel. Very low perk activation chance. Grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks on any successful axe hit.
Dwarves
Interesting.
can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supplements.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm not as interested as I thought.
Yeah, me neither. I am, however, interested in upgrading if you've got some time and room. We have that new axe pommel. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. It's strength and defense, but I'm not really keen on it. I think I like the one that we have with the little health burst that I get whenever I kill something, because that just, between that and the runic vestment, it keeps me topped off to the point where I don't really need to look too hard for a lot of health stones unless I'm in deep water, like in a point where I'm not supposed to be. So, excuse me. We got some ship heads. I didn't quite finish the set yet, although maybe I should hold off on getting this until I, like selling it until I look in that last section to see if I can find any more. So, no lost items, so that's fine. And I think, if I remember correctly, we can't quite get any of the upgrades that I want at the moment. Obviously, we can't get the axe done. That's 45,000. That's 25,000. The talisman is 20. Yes? Yes, it is. We have some more soft steel now, though, so do I have enough for... Yes, I do, for this, so... We'll top this thing off so that it's at level 3. Get us a little extra stats.
Now don't scuff that up.
Sure will. Up against enemy faces, obviously. Alright, well, our armor's fully upgraded. It's all level 3. We're at about 3 3/5 in terms of our level. Just roughly guessing that. So that's cool. So next thing up is not that. Next thing up is that, to get it to 5, and that should up our level quite a bit as well. And, yeah, then we'll work on Atreus'
See you
stuff.
next time you need something.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head out, Atreus. I think there's a way to get back to the Brock's shop from here, but I don't think we particularly need to do that. I think I'm just going to go sailing because we're close to the cliffs where that treasure map was, and we're also close to that the rest of the fog that I need to clear off of the map before we go head back to the witch's abode. Okay, I thought I saw Yggdrasil tree sap for a second. I was going to be like, oh, but I did not. Thought I missed something. Didn't. What's with the dwarves and randomly putting, like, flecks of gold on my stuff anyway? Like, there's flecks of gold on my wolfskin stuff now that wasn't there before. I mean, it's fine. I guess it makes me look more fly, but I don't know. I'm usually not a big fan of gold in, like, weapons or armor. It just looks a little gaudy to me, I guess. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Alright, to the Cliffs of the Raven to see if we can grab the treasure that they had buried here. And then after we're done with that, we'll go slightly northeast of that. Oh, I can go through some of this stuff. Cool. Back on the lake. Breaking a bunch of ice. Hope the enemies didn't respawn over here. If they did, I mean, that's fine, but I would really prefer that they didn't. Let's dock. We have a health pack that I left here last time, and then there's this guy. And yep, there's a little spot down here now that we can dig up. Let's see what we got. A whole bunch of stuff according to the treasure map. Nice. We got an Oblivion Stone, a stone that hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact, coveted and hoarded by dwarves, used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects, found in treasure map caches. That is a lot of hack silver, soft steel, an inlaid crest of defiance. That's the rare enchantment that it said. This thing is really loud. I had to turn away from that for a second. I think we went up there already. Yeah, there was a chest up there. Okay. Is there any other ravens that I can see? No, but I can see that. I don't know how we get there, but no, it's there. Let's take a look at our loot that we got, shall we? There's the Grip of Olander. That was not really loot that we got. That was just something that I got from Brock there. So it's in these sockets is what I'm looking for. So let's see. Satyr, Sigil of Toughness, Symbol of Cunning, Symbol of Menace. Yeah, a lot of this common stuff I'm not really a big fan of, if I'm honest. But I can look at this stuff that's really high on my list, and that might be decent. High perk chance, successful parries give you runic. These are the Dark Elf things. Don't really care for those at the moment. Mostly just looking for pluses in stats I care about. That's not too bad. Let's see. There's the Fire Sigil. And here's the one that we just got. High perk activation chance, grant protective area, preventing damage from enemy attacks on any successful parry. And it gives cooldown. I guess that's not bad, but not really up my alley, if I'm honest. Again, I usually prefer stuff that's guaranteed when it comes to that sort of thing. So, yeah. Alright, we can buy some stuff. I think I said I was going to go buy Atreus' stuff now, right? If I remember correctly. I could buy this, though. It's only 2,000. And I think Atreus' stuff isn't that expensive, right? This is also 2. And then this is 3. I could buy this and the stance thing. Let's do that. Let's buy this for the leaping shield attack when in a stance. If they give me a chance, anyway. And then let's buy some power for my son's arrows. That sounds really good. Alright, and we also, from getting the treasure here, we also have enough hack silver to get the talisman, I think, upgraded now. So that's cool. Before we do that, though, we just have this little bit of fog up here to explore, and we got to see what the hell is over here. So let's go do that. And then after we're done with that, we'll
see some loot up there.
What's it called? You see some loot up where? Up there? Probably, yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, kid. We'll be coming back for it, probably. Alright, let me hit this barrel. And then hit this other one. Hard to starboard! Pretty soon I'll be saying, batten down the hatches, dive, dive, dive! But, probably won't be doing that in my boat.
Okay, there's the gate I was telling you about.
Ah, okay.
We gotta find a way to open it.
Massive. There must be a way to open this gate.
Probably.
Somehow.
Well, let's go take a look around, shall we? There's got to be something around here that'll tell us what to do. I see the docking point over there. I'm just going to look over here real quick.
Should we dock on this beach?
We could. There's a cave over here, too, I think. I'm going to go in the cave first. I see an Odin's Raven that just flew over my head, I think, unless it's just a seagull. Which is possible. Yeah, with the dock that's over there that I just passed by. Alright, back we go. Oh, not into the rock face, though.
Wow. I've never seen a waterfall so big.
It's not that big.
It's not that big.
Well, then again, I live close to a very large waterfall in real life, so I guess I'm a little spoiled.
Yep.
So, alright, was that just a seagull, or was that an actual...
I think that was a seagull.
Yeah, probably. Alright, what do we got here? Stone Falls. Interesting. New area reveal.
Boy,
Man, that was fast. Another treasure map.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
This one is the Boat Captain's Key.
Oh, I know that.
Take a look.
I've been there.
Lip-tier alloy, eye gears gold, and 10,000 hack silver. The Boat Captain's Key. With the Boat Captain in the belly of the Hydra, the key was mine. I traveled to a new land when my ship wrecked and sunk along with my precious key. It lies just below the waves, perched on an underwater peak. Okay.
I think you've been there.
I was going to say, it looks vaguely familiar.
I remember a boat being in the lake.
Yeah, there was a
On
boat.
an island.
Yeah, it was near that level 6 thingamajigger that I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll check it out. I don't remember if we can get down to the boat, but we might be able to. Alright, so probably we gotta drop this bridge.
Yeah, you gotta drop the bridge. That just closes this gate, I think.
Let's see here.
It opens one and closes the other.
Yep.
That just opens now.
Because we're about to fight stuff. Huh. Oh, good. Alright, lock her down, Kratos. There you go. I just love how he just beats her face in like that. It's just ridiculous. Alright. I probably should have grabbed that, so... Oh, Tassel Worm. Poison Tassel Worm did that. Well, off he goes. Alright. Took care of that. Got some hack silver out of the deal. That's a rage stone. I don't really think I need that. Different kind of Tassel Worm? Cursed Tassel Worm, aren't they all? How far did I go in the first God of War game? I got to the end of the tutorial. I beat the Hydra, and that was it. So that was all I know about the original. This Tassel Worm doesn't have the poisonous barb, but it does have a sac in its throat that lets it barf poison at us. Great. I know, it's really gross. This poison is deadly to touch, so even if we dodge the attack, we'll still need to be careful not to step in it. Wish I had a way to get rid of those puddles, but... Oh, it's a changing thing. Cool. Now we got a gate that I can't pull up. We got this. Ooh. I can take care of that now. I think there's a few chests, actually, that we can go take care of that had some stuff on them.
I think we have a complete set of those now.
Yeah, I figured. That was why I didn't sell the other one, because I was like, oh, we'll probably get another one. So do I need to grab that, or do I just blow that up from here? Because I can't blow this up from here.
You might be able to grab it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I might have to grab it and like throw it at the thing, and then I can blow it up.
That's not. You just gotta get the bridge down.
This is locked.
Got all the gates locked. Ooh, there's a...
Ha! Let's take the bridge down. Easy. A treasure map you got a little bit ago. Maybe a reference to the same Hydra from back then. Not entirely sure about it, but that's what you've heard. Oh, interesting.
I think it is a reference to that, actually.
I wonder how the guy got all the way over here from Greek mythology
I don't
land.
know. I'm pretty sure, because when I looked it up, I think I did look that one up.
Oh, it's a Revenant. Not a Revenant.
Come and face me, God
Lake
of
Spirit.
Thunder!
Hi there.
Your challenges
Thor's
mean nothing to the gods,
gone.
Spirit.
Don't
They
know
do not
where.
listen.
It's gone.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue hanging over my father's grave.
Oh.
Unlikely. You are dead.
How are you
Is
going to
there
blow up a
something we can do?
statue?
For a reward, of course. If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave.
Okay.
He rests on an island to the east.
Destroy the statue
Why
of
do you
Thor,
hate Thor so much?
Hammerfall.
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences.
Except they weren't condolences,
We were
right?
thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality.
Great.
My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her.
He doesn't sound very nice in
Left
this
nothing but
timeline.
grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
Understand that feeling.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Okay, well, there's that. I'm betting that wheel probably opens up the thing. Gate. This looks like something I'll need to use later. Okay, but I can't get that from here, right? Well, shoot it then. Did it drop a thing for me? Could have sworn I just saw it drop a thing for me. No,
You
anyway.
might have to wait till the water drops and then get...
Yeah, because the fragments
I
are
think that
going all
wheel
over the
doesn't-
place, so.
Open. It's for something else. I
Yeah.
think it's for a chest.
Yeah, it probably opens up a few things, like maybe it does something with that. I don't know. Or it opens that gate, actually. And, thinking about it, now that I opened this one, I can probably go back and pull the chain and, like,
That...
open that other
My father's
gate
grave
that
lies
will
on an island to the east.
That gate.
to the east of here.
It goes back.
Oh, wow,
open
all the
gate.
way to the east of here.
Take
So
my mother's
inside of
statue
the
Thor with that
Giant's
monstrous
place.
eyesore
There's a pretty
inside.
big area in there. That area might take the whole stream by itself.
Wow.
It's pretty big.
Well, let's go take a look, I guess. I'm already doing side quests, and I'm sure Mimir won't mind too much if I do this stuff, or he'll mind
You
a
can go
lot.
Get those chests over there now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do this, and then we can pull this, and then we can go
Legendary chests.
grab whatever's in there. So, you think this is something for later? All right, Conker. I will keep that in mind. Hopefully, I'll
The chests?
that thing,
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty
wheel
sure
and
that's
the,
what- I think
and
you gotta
the
wait
sap
till the water
thing.
drops again.
Yeah. Steve may be right. The area is fairly big. Okay, well, I'll keep that in
It
mind.
is big. Believe me, I've been there.
I don't know how long it'll take us to get done with the witches stuff, but we'll see.
It shouldn't take too long. But... Ooh, something good.
This is Golden Talisman of Protection. Activate immediately after being hit to recover faster. Has a passive effect that increases the timing window on... This is the timing window one that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
it's really
Okay.
good to help.
Greatly
learn
increases
the parry.
defense when blocking. Okay.
And it increases your defense by a ton.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Let's take
I've
a look
used
at
that.
it.
I used that for a while.
Let's take a look at it. Why not? Oop, that's not the right one. There it is.
It actually teaches you how to parry.
Yeah, a little less runic, but the strength and defense is kind of nice. I don't think I'm particularly enthused by it, just because I already kind of have parrying
I got it a lot earlier than
down.
you are right
so,
now.
oh, yeah, well, that's fair.
I did this before Alfheim.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that
I
would.
did the whole lake as much of it as I could before Alfheim.
Yeah, that would put you a lot earlier than I did this.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's there. It's not a bad talisman, and I probably have enough dust now to upgrade a few things. So if I ever decide I need
everything in
help
place.
parrying, I'll
Mother's
keep that in
murderer
mind.
stands above my father's grave.
Except the ROM tears that I come through.
Yeah.
Did everything except those. And After Alpine, they came back and did them.
The area is like mini dungeon big. Okay,
It's pretty big.
that's fine. I'll keep that in mind. We'll go there now.
It's probably gonna take.
We'll just take a look at the
His mom
beginning
was
of
killed
it.
by Thor? What about him?
Would his story be a reminder?
You might be able to find the
The
statue
lives
first.
of
though.
men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
The statue you should be able to
Oh.
find first.
This is the Vithurgard Pass.
I think it's pronounced Vithurgard, I think.
Probably. It's EI, so yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
And it's a
Huh. So, statue to Thor that he was talking about is not this statue to Thor.
No, it's in the area that he wants you to go to.
It's this one over here.
It's close to where you are.
Alright, well, let's go take a look, see if it's anything that I can do quickly. If not, then maybe we'll end on a picturesque view inside of this Vithurgard Pass. Well, I mean, that's kind of picturesque. I don't know. I'll think about it. Got another lore point, though. So, yep. So let's take a look.
Boy.
Go ahead and give it a read, kid.
Vader,
And we might actually go upgrade
southern
the
outposts of the Dwarven King.
talisman since I have enough hack
Dwarven
silver
King?
now.
Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
Me? No, but we
Didn't
can
one of
ask
your
the
treasure
dwarves.
maps reference a Dwarven King?
Might have. I can look. I have treasure maps here, so... I think it was this one.
Yeah.
Moat Sognir, ruler of man and beast. I came to his kingdom to learn if he had obtained the ingredients to forge the armor of legend. All I found was death and sorrow. I leave this offering in memory of those who suffered in the Dwarf King's quest for glory. Interesting.
So
we'll
it's
have
probably
to
in this area.
we'll have to keep that in mind as we go through here. But first, let's ask Brock if he knows anything about a Dwarf King. Probably. He's been living for how long now? Who the hell knows?
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir?
Yeah, that guy.
Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area.
Oh.
Built himself a castle just north of here.
A Dwarven castle? What's it like?
You
Full
got
of
yourself
constructs,
a
I'd
pair of
imagine.
eyes and legs, ain't you?
I guess we
Might
could
wanna
go there.
Stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killering creatures.
Of course he
Who's
is.
Looking after 'em now.
Probably nobody. They probably have an extreme thirst for blood.
Sure, I'm open.
Let's see what I miss in chat. Just a little bit. Fries are almost done, and you just need to cook a burger, and then you can finally eat lunch/dinner. Sounds like a plan, Murray. Hopefully it's pretty good considering how long you've worked on it, you know. So hopefully it's good for you. Thinking of bringing down the statue soon, but the area after might take a while. That's okay. No big deal. Hey, Cole's here. Got here just in time for me to practically end the stream.
Yeah,
That's
statue,
okay, though.
you probably can get that done now.
Yeah, it's within the next 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's upgrade this thing since we've got enough hack silver and dust for it now. A little extra runic, a little extra defense. What do we need for the next one? I don't think I want to know. 55,000 hack silver. I have enough
What
dust
does the
of
golden
realms,
talisman
but
of protection take?
hack
just hack
silver
silver.
and dust. Yeah, nothing too much.
Yeah. I used that for a while to help me figure out parrying.
Yeah.
It was useful for that.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Again, I don't think I personally need it too
And
badly.
I think
I've
I
got
was
parrying
level
pretty good.
2 when
but
I got it.
yeah.
So it was useful.
Probably the next thing we'll work on is the quiver, and then
Yeah,
we'll do
'cause that's
his
level
bow.
3. That's behind his bow.
Yeah, so we'll do his bow after the quiver, and then we'll maybe we'll get the
Quiver
talisman
might go
again.
to level 5. I can't remember.
Excuse me. Yeah, well the bow is practically at 5 now, and that'll allow us to get his level 5 skills, which he's practically at the moment. So. Cole came here at the end of the stream to brag that he cleared the raid tier in 14 on content. Very nice, Cole. Congrats. That is very good. Let's sell the rest of these shipheads.
You got a fine deal there.
Well, good. I forget if I sold you or your brother all of the shipheads that I had. The other ones, anyway. Yeah, we're not going to sell these just yet. And my list is going to be long and probably miserable to navigate my enchantment list for a little while. But once we get the ones that I'm sure I'm going to keep, we'll keep that in mind to, like, sell all that stuff, get a whole bunch of extra hack silver, and then go from there.
Now, about that other thing.
Yeah, that other thing, as in the Dwarven Castle that you said is inside of this pass. What will we find inside? And will we be able to destroy the statue of Thor that is plaguing that lake spirit's grave for his father? Mother, definitely mother. Parent figure. I don't know, I wasn't listening because I'm too busy figuring out when I'm going to have the next episode of God of War, the stream edition. Although I already know. It's on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Cole, you should have gotten here earlier so you could brag a little longer. In any case, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will be happening on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We'll go explore the Dwarf Kingdom. Veithurgard. Veithurgard?
Yeah, I think it's Veithurgard.
Who knows? I don't know. Steve knows. Ask him.
I'm pretty sure.
Until we get back on Tuesday, everybody, take care and have a good one.